Inner Traditions Audio presents How Psychedelics Can Help Save the World. Visionary and Indigenous Voices Speak Out. Edited by Stephen Gray. Read by Kevin Moriarty. Forward by Julie Holland, M.D. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Burt Bacharach and Hal David. What the world needs now is love. I'm just coming out of a 500-day practice of making music with my husband, Jeremy, and our kids. Gathering the family to rehearse and record was occasionally easy and fun. At other times, it seemed like a job I didn't feel like showing up for anymore. We reminded ourselves and each other that we had agreed to this daily ritual, and so we sacrificed ourselves onto that altar again and again. There were some sunny days when we were lucky enough to play music with friends, which is a high unto itself, I can assure you. I'm sorry to say we never chose to play this schmaltzy song, What the World Needs Now is Love, about love, its dearth and necessity, but I'd like you to imagine hearing it right now all the same, perhaps even in harmony. This song, and I dare say this book, are really about the same thing. The vision for a world in crisis is this, that we all learn to embrace love, that we insist on loving one another and treating each other with the compassion we would want for ourselves and our loved ones. So how do we learn this compassion? And how do we open our hearts? We can sit in stillness, focus on our breath, and appreciate that even this is a struggle. If we can experience the challenge of simply trying to pay attention, surely we can develop sympathy for others and their hardships. And if we can learn to feel tenderness toward others who are struggling, then perhaps over time we can turn that tender-heartedness back toward ourselves. The perennial lesson that psychedelics teach us, that spirituality teaches us, that even immersion in nature can teach us, is that separation is an illusion. We are all in this together. It is easier to see this when we travel into the solar system and send back an image of the whole Earth. And it is easier to experience for ourselves when we travel outside our normal waking consciousness. It is in these altered states that we can truly appreciate the interconnectedness of all things and the ineffability of our everyday experiences. To have a mystical experience is to bathe in the waters of unity and connection.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?